All right, this is Jay Wendell with Rock Rage Radio, and I am here with Parlor Mob out of New Jersey. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing really well. Great. Yes.
Other than probably also sweaty. I know it's a hot day.
Super hot.
This is supposed to be a fall festival.
Yeah.
And normally this is the nice, you get to kind of cool off festival, you know, wear a hoodie. No, not here.
Nah, this is like the apocalyptic edge of the sun festival feeling, like temp-wise. Anyway.
So, first off, now you guys dropped an album this year.
We sure did.
And so how's the reception been?
It's been great so far. What are you?
It's been early days so far. You know, we just started this tour. The reception's been really good from our audience, like our fans that are existing previous to this. But you know, our intention is to bring it to a wider audience through touring and stuff like that. So we're excited about that.
So where in New Jersey are you guys from?
We're from Asbury Park, which is like about 45 minutes south of the city.
I have been there. I like New Jersey. Well, most of New Jersey, let me amend that. There are parts that I'd just rather avoid too, but that's anywhere. It really is. So, now, how many of the festivals have you guys done before, like the bigger festivals?
We've done Lollapalooza and Austin City Limits. We've done some, we did a bunch of different like rock radio ones throughout the Midwest that I can't remember.
Rock on the Range, is that one?
Rock on the Range? Yeah, that's it. Well, Rock on the...
No, what is it?
We did Rothbury, we did Twin Lakes or some 10,000 Lakes. We've done a lot of them,
Yeah.
but the most notable are like the Lollapaloozas, the ones that we remember the best, you know?
Right. Well, obviously crowds versus like Lollapalooza to something like this, which is rock, metal, generally heavier, not heavier, I mean there's a good spread, but it's definitely not as much pop and stuff like that. But how do the crowds differ for you guys?
I feel like we get great receptions from a rock audience because we're a rock band, and we try and play heavier music, to be honest. When we're playing at a festival like this, we play most of our heavier songs, you know?
Honestly,
Makes sense, right?
Well, that and honestly the energy of the crowd too, just get it moving around and everything like that.
Yeah.
So,
We don't want anyone calling us names from the audience if we can help it, which will happen, but not today.
I don't think you'll ever get away with somebody not saying. You always have hecklers.
There's always the hecklers.
But at the same time, you can always make fun from right back too.
Yeah, but I don't do that because you know what? Two wrongs don't make a right. You know.
So, what is your favorite thing about traveling across the country?
I feel like it's really cool to be able to travel with a group of your buddies and feel like you have a purpose and that you're doing something that you all really believe in. It kind of gives you that sense of like camaraderie that I feel like people get when they're like traveling with purpose, you know, like not on vacation, like it's just that weird kind of thing.
Yeah, and I also like on a more specific level just looking at where we're going and picking out good places to eat.
Right.
We have like our spots that we know around the country, and I look forward to visiting those places.
Thing I think with everybody always kind of finds those like places to eat. Sometimes hole in the wall places, stuff like that. And like there are certain areas that just have really good food. There's certain areas that don't have really good food too. But you know, it's kind of learning everything there. Not to mention like being careful with food because nobody wants to take a number 2 while you're traveling.
No, I mean, it's inevitable. I mean, I think we would die of septic shock if we didn't. However, it is nice to find places that are both clean and private because, you know, a lot of places are both dirty and not private.
I still think that there's a market for somebody to make an app rating places to take a dump along the road.
It exists.
It does?
Yes.
Oh.
It exists. There's actually a couple of them now. I thought of this years ago because that's like a problem for me. A problem for everybody.
Right.
We all want that.
Right.
And it ended up happening. I can't think of the name of it, but there's a few of them. If you go on the app and maybe just type in, private poo-poo or something, you'll find it.
I feel like, I mean, really, with traveling like that, it is hard to find because there are some bathrooms you just.
You're like, never.
I'd almost rather just like find a spot outside.
Yeah.
You know what one of my things is I bring in earplugs. because I really don't like to listen to the ambient noise and stuff like that. And I feel like if I can close my ears and just not hear anything,
There's nothing better
and
than
just pretend like I'm at home in a quiet, safe space.
bathrooms that play music.
Why does
That's
that even?
that's the dream. That's the best.
I don't know about that.
What?
I wouldn't want to mix music with that, with thoughts of.
Talking about that, you wouldn't need your earplugs.
Like,
Yeah, you still hear it. You just hear it mixed with music. What are you talking about?
all right, so just imagine, if you will, that you had to take a dump, and all of a sudden you heard some like porn music like that.
This conversation is going. I'm gonna tell you right now. This conversation is going to a place.
It's going right down the toilet.
My bro, right here, he's not into it.
Yeah.
And I will talk about this with you for hours.
I'm pretty
And you
uptight.
will not.
I'm talking about it right now.
Look, it's important stuff.
Moving on.
Oh,
See, there it is. Told you.
right. Oh, here's an interesting question. Now, I feel like everybody has. I don't like the term guilty pleasure because I don't think there's so much such a thing as guilty pleasure. But there's always an album that you own that the guys in your band probably would give you grief for, either one of you or anything like that. What's the one album that you get the most grief about having or listening to from each other?
From each other?
Yeah.
See, we're kind of shameless, like you said, in like our like the pop stuff that we listen to like from time to time.
Right.
But in
Say if
years,
you said an artist, like that, we were maybe like, all right, like what's your guilty pleasure artist that maybe doesn't sound like your band?
Right.
We could say 1, 2, 3, Post Malone.
I feel like some Post Malone.
But we don't give each other shit for Post Malone. 'Cause we both like
Post Malone-
it. But I'll
Post
tell you
Malone's
this much.
actually good though.
Yeah. As much as you want to not like them sometimes.
Right. That's
Something
really
that
good.
here, I'll tell you a story. It's a short story. I put on, one time we were hanging out, late night having beers, and I put on Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Because I have a soft spot for Justin Bieber
Okay.
pop songs.
All right.
'Cause I like some pop songs.
Right.
And I'll never forget it. Mark he slumped down on the couch, sour look on his face, hated it. So that's kind of, I mean, that's what you're looking for.
But I've come around since.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to, like,
Sometimes
you know,
I've been listening to Casey Musgrave,
Okay.
plural Casey Musgraves. She's got some pretty songs, you know. Like I don't know, we're not really. I think because we're a little older, like maybe in our younger days we would give each other like you tease someone for liking like a
Right.
Coldplay song or something like that. But like now you can openly say you like a Coldplay song and like everyone's like, all right, dude, you know, like we've been friends all this time. It's good, it's fine, you know.
I think everybody has whether they like to admit it or not, has at least a Coldplay song.
Oh yeah, I like lots of Coldplay. I liked Yellow. I've always liked Coldplay, but or like you know sometimes people would tease about like Red Hot Chili Peppers. All their songs have California in it, but like I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Now I'm not afraid to say that I think that the California songs
I grew
are.
up on Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I'd love to tour with the Red Hot Chili
Sugar
Peppers.
Sex Magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think the older we get, the less judgmental we get. Is the point?
I definitely get a lot more. Like as I've gotten older, I've listened to more and more and more stuff that I would never listen to when I was younger.
Yeah.
Whether because of perception or because of anything like that, I just don't care.
Just
anymore.
like for instance, I was listening to U2. I never really cared for U2. Listening to Joshua Tree
I was
lately.
about to say Joshua Tree that's a good album. I don't.
You can't help
It
it.
doesn't matter if you hate you two. That's a
No.
great record. That's
Whether however you feel about them or any of their personal stuff or anything like that, that album Joshua Tree's just a.
Sometimes it's natural, I think, for you to like feel like, oh, something's so popular and then it gets overexposed and it's just you can't escape it. Kind of like how it is with Post Malone now. He's everywhere. He's like bigger, larger than life, and it's like easy to be like, oh, you know, dismiss him or not want to like him because of that. Because I think it's just nature, you know, human nature.
Right.
But usually, almost all those people have some element of brilliance to why, you know, not every time, but you know, like
And
there's usually a
sometimes
reason why people are that popular.
And coming back to something is
Yeah.
always like, especially after the fact, like Joshua Tree. Obviously the album's been around for years, but it's sometimes really cool to be able to revisit some of that old stuff.
Exactly.
Too, so.
Once the heat's off of it and it's
Right.
not like in the moment.
Exactly. It's not like we're hearing it all the time or anything like that, because that's the biggest problem. I think you start to get oversaturated.
Yeah, when you can't get away
Right.
from the stuff.
Exactly. So, but
All right. I would agree with that for sure.
so what do you guys have coming up then? Festival. What's the tour?
We're at the beginning of a full nationwide tour that takes us, you know, from here out to the West Coast. We're doing Aftershock in a couple weeks.
I'll see you guys there. I'll actually be there.
Oh yeah.
And then we're working our way back to New Jersey, and then we're looking for more tours for the rest of the year, and most likely next year. So yeah, we're just trying to be out there doing the damn thing.
Hey, always fun. Plus you get to see new places all the time.
Yeah.
So,
Love it.
other than that, anything else you guys want to do?
Hey, come and see us play. You know, it would be great to meet you, whoever you are.
Remember, wear soap. Well, use soap. Soap is
Wear
soap
soap.
is over.
Wear soaps like those.
doing that.
Soaps are like those.
Soap on a robe now.
Isn't those-
Wear soap.
Soaps are those shoes that you could like do handrails with, but they were just
Wear
regular
those.
shoes.
Yeah.
You want to do some hardcore walking? Wear soaps.
What's up?
Booyakasha.
Well, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys sitting with me.
Hey, great to talk to you, man.
All right.
Great to meet you, man. We'll see you guys at Aftershock.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hang up.
Enjoy the rest of your day.